What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Before I move forward, as always, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're a new viewer, hit the notification bell also so you can stay up to date on my latest content. And today I'm going to be doing a review, but after the review I'm going to be doing kind of like a new YouTube's policy standards rant. So stay tuned for that if you want to know. If not, then you can just watch the review and then skip the rest of the video. But so yeah, let's get started right away. So this order came from Bodega. Bodega is a sneaker store. I can't remember where exactly it's at, but I've ordered from them. Let me show you guys the receipt. It is in Massachusetts. There it is right there, the receipt. I'm not going to show you those personal information. So as you can tell from the top of the box, we have an Adidas box here. In that like palish, creamish white or off-white, whatever you want to call it. We have these glossy 3-stripe branding there. It has the trefoil branding there of Adidas. And then it has the 3 stripes here in glossy also. The bottom is just a regular plain bottom box. And then on this side we have some more of that foil Adidas branding there. And on this side more 3 stripes. And today we are doing the review on the Adidas Originals Prophere times Undefeated and the Tiger Camo colorway, which is the only colorway that it's come out on so far. And it is a US size 9.5. These do fit true to size. I repeat, these do fit true to size. One more time, these do fit true to size. Because I will have every now and then someone inbox me or DM me on Instagram and they will ask me that same exact question even though I mentioned it in the video. So like always, watch my videos completely so that you won't ask stupid questions actually. So anyways, with this one retailed for around like $160. But the shipping was really heavy. It was like $15 to ship, which kind of sucks. So I had to pay and sink those costs. But yeah, this is a collaboration between Adidas Originals and Undefeated. Undefeated is a sneaker shop that's based out in California, and they pretty much sell sneakers. So let's get started. You open up the box. It has a white inner liner box, and then the paper is just pretty much a regular wrapped paper. And here is the first shoe, guys, the Adidas Prophere times Undefeated. Very nice shoe, very interesting shoe, to be honest. Not too commonly seen where I live at. I haven't seen anyone wear these, which is another reason I like to always buy something that's not too, common. So here is the other one, guys. Here is the right shoe. Really, really cool looking. Interesting. First thoughts when I take these shoes out of the box is, man, these are some bulky shoes. Very bulky and chunky shoes. We'll keep that here. So let's get a thumbnail real quick before we start on this really cool review. Really, really nice. So these came out back on December 16th, and there was a wider release on December 23rd of 2017. So not too long ago, about a month ago. These were released on both the Undefeated website and on other sneaker websites. But one of the first things that catches my attention is the knitted upper on this. It's not really prime. It is prime knit, but it's not as elastic as it is on the Ultra Boost and the NMDs. It's a little bit thicker, which I like, especially considering the weather out here in the Midwest. It's like below 0 all the time. So you can actually wear these, unlike NMDs. So that's something that I noticed. The shoes that Adidas is bringing out, at least those are wearable in the winter, but the NMDs, they get wet. The Crep Protect doesn't really work in the winter, so that kind of sucks. So you're walking with cold feet all the time. But that's what I like about this upper. It was a thicker prime knit upper, so that's really good. That means I can wear it if I really wanted to in the winter. Also, the patterning on the upper, the entire upper, is pretty much like tiger camo. So they're calling these the tiger camo. And if you can see, it has hints of black on the toe box, and then it has like these hints of tiger camo is what they're calling them, as I mentioned. And right here around where your big toe goes, it has like an extra vertical line knitting there, and I guess that's for like more protection, for just in case you people that have really long you know, eagle talons can actually wear this shoe without having to worry about cutting through the fabric. But yeah, that's really cool. I like the colors. It kind of reminds me of like you know, like it gives me like a little bit of a Duck Dynasty type theme, like that camo that they were to go out hunting and stuff. So that's really cool, and it kind of matches with, you know, the time of the year, winter. So that's really nice. What else? It's not as stretchy as it should be, as I mentioned previously. And then right here in the where the shoelaces go, we have like this big strap that goes down the shoelace box from vertically, and it has like a Undefeated there screen printed on there. That says UND, and then it says FTD on this one. It's in black, so that's really nice, and it's subtle. Right here we have the Undefeated you know, branding there, and on the back we have the Adidas Originals branding there, and it has this really nice quality black leather, very soft. Right here it has the Adidas, and on the back it has Undefeated. It's pretty much the opposite of each, and it's held down by that rivet there. Also, guys, on the upper we have these three TPU stripings here, and they're very translucent. They're translucent, you can see right through them, to the point where you can see the prime knit on them, the prime knit right underneath it. And it's held down by the stitching here, and it's held down by the midsole as well. On this side you have actually some perforations there on the TPU stripes there, which looks really nice, gives it a different contrast compared to the other side. And then on the back, guys, we have some more of that TPU there that's translucent, and then we have that Undefeated branding there. And then on the back here we have some more of that striping that we saw around the toe box, and some more of that tiger camo and black there as well. Really nice. What else? The inner liner is your regular mesh material in black. Nothing to complain there. The insole, let me see if it's removable. I don't think it's. Oh wait, yeah it is. Yeah it is. It is, but it's stuck on there. It's like glued on there, so I don't want to mess it up because these are going to be my pair. So there it is, guys, the Adidas Original Undefeated insole there, and it says consortium with the two hands shaking. So that's cool. That's really nice. What else? The shoelaces, guys, are black round shoelaces, and the tips of the aglets say Undefeated on there. You can really capture that right there. There it is, guys. These are just the regular tags that they come with. The midsole is very bulky and chunky looking, but I kind of understand why they did that, trying to give it a different silhouette look. And it's very, it has like spikes on it, like kind of spiky texture to it, kind of like reptile texture almost, but not really. Like a bearded dragon, if you've ever seen those, it kind of reminds me of that same texture. It's in all black, which I like. Nothing too fancy. It is very heavy though. This shoe is very heavy compared to the NMDs and Ultra Boosts. A lot heavier. Again, remind you, this is not Boost material, so it's not going to be as comfortable as Boost. So just in case you're expecting that, I'm going to save you the disappointment. We have some more black here on the outsole, and then this like olive green almost. So just in case you're wondering what it looks like here, and then we have some more of those spikes there. She can probably capture it better like this. You can kind of see the spikes there, the texture, and then the Adidas branding here with the trefoil there. And then on the other one, guys, we actually have an extra pair of shoelaces that's like a green olive color, or olive, whatever you want to call it. And then it has Undefeated on the aglets there in black. I actually like the black shoelaces on there, but I wouldn't mind the other ones as well. So I might interchange them between, you know, whenever I want to. the back of this, on the heel, on the TPU, we see some Adidas trefoil branding there. And then the outsole is pretty much your regular outsole. So why did I buy these? I actually bought these because after seeing these on feet, they didn't look bad at all. Of course, I tried them at the store, at my local store, where they had different colorways, like the gray and the olive colorway, or the brown colorway, whatever you want to call it. And they do fit true to size. They don't fit you so tightly, so that's really nice. I hate shoes that fit really tight. And with Adidas, it's always hard to guess because of their primer materials and just the different variety of materials they use on each shoe. So I'm glad I got these true to size, 9.5 for retail. But to me, these are really nice because of just how different they are compared to any other Adidas shoe that's right now out in the market. I think that over time, the value on these will go up. Matter of fact, it was actually going up when I was looking for this shoe for retail. I couldn't find it under retail or at retail. So that just goes to show, you know, the value on these is going up a little bit. But I think by next year, you know, should be up a few dollars from retail. But I just like the really like outdoorsy look that this has. When I think of this shoe, I don't think of tire camo. I kind of think of the outdoorsy vibe it gives, like going out hunting or, you know, out in the woods type vibe. And there is you can wear this with a lot of stuff, so that's really nice. And yeah, it's just different. I like different. And let me know what you guys think about these. Comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And so on this part of the video, I'm going to talk about pretty much, I got an email today, and a lot of YouTube creators are probably going to make videos about this, but I figured I might as well make one about this. So pretty much, YouTube is changing its standards and policy when it comes to qualifying creators for their videos being monetized. And because of this, a lot of new and upcoming subscribers, as myself and many of my friends who I've made and met throughout my YouTube career so far, because I don't do YouTube as full-time, but I do this like as a side hustle or a side gig. And pretty much their new standard requires you to have 4,000 hours average of views, of watch time pretty much. And since my channel is fairly new, I started like mid last year, like sometime in the middle of last year, I believe. And it obviously doesn't average 4,000 hours of watch time. And also another requirement is you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So not only do you have to average 4,000 hours of watch time, but also 1,000 subscribers in order to have your videos monetized. And the reason behind they're doing this, the reason behind it is because they're wanting to keep YouTube a safe place for creators. So pretty much, if you guys aren't aware, you know, there was a lot of, you know, like last year there was a lot of controversy with YouTubers talking about each other, talking about bullying each other, and just making like diss videos about each other. And that affected other creators as ourselves over time in the form of demonetization, which I felt was enough. A lot of people cleaned up their videos pretty well. I went through demonetization even though I didn't even create explicit content. If you look back on my videos, I almost never swore in my videos, and if I did, it was a slip up. But pretty much what I was trying to say is, lately there was, I'm pretty sure you guys heard about that Jake Paul video about the suicide Japanese wood or forest that they have out there. And because of that, seems like ever since he was since he was a very big star and creator of YouTube, and since he was part of the Google Preferred account, which, you know, kind of sponsored and promoted his videos very often, everyone is having to pay the price for that. And I feel that's unfair, because someone who has more subscribers than the number of 1,000, and someone who has more watch time and averages more watch time than 4,000 hours of watch time over a course of a year, can easily still make explicit content on YouTube despite being within those new policy and standards to be monetized, to have their videos monetized. So basically what I'm trying to say is that someone who has, you know, less than 1,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 hours of watch time can easily, you know, make explicit content, yes, but someone who has more than that can also as well, and people and kids can obviously see that. and make of it whatever they want. So to me, this is sort of unjustifiable for those creators that actually don't make explicit content and just want to make informative videos like mine with the reviews. So with that, I'm not saying my channel is pretty much over at this point. They are going to start implementing this policy in February 2nd of February 30th. So in just 30 days. So yeah, I'd appreciate your guys' support. Get my subscriber count up, but don't think that my channel is pretty much over with. It's not over with. I'm still gonna make videos, obviously, but the monetization obviously helped with some of the things that I've brought to this channel, like the lighting, more shoes. So that's gonna affect a little bit, but not too much, to be honest. The monetization is pretty much really fun to have with. You can kind of play around with your views and stuff. You can get very creative with monetization enabled, but with demonetization, it's kind of like, really, why are you punishing the other people who kept their videos clean even through the first wave of this YouTube beef that they had last year, all these big YouTubers. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys weren't even aware of that, but I'm glad I kind of was one of the first YouTubers starting today to kind of talk about it. So that kind of sucks because I'm not up there yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll get up there. I'll still keep making videos. And yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think, more importantly, about the shoes. Like I said, more videos to come. Not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna shut this channel down. So you haters, just keep hating, because I'm gonna keep this channel coming. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.